You've probably tried mewing, and maybe you didn't even try mewing before. And if you tried mewing and like you think that you're doing it wrong or something isn't right or you're not making any progress, this video is gonna be a short guide on how to actually mew correctly. So on my desktop screen right now, we got this white page where I'm gonna explain how to mew. So first of all, we got this line which is going to be the roof of the mouth. This is the roof of the mouth, as you can see. And now we're gonna draw the tongue. Here is the tongue. This is the tongue, okay? So now you are in the like rest position where you don't even mew yet. So first of all, before like you get into mewing, I want you to get used to nose breathing, because like mouth breathing is the first impact that makes your face a bit of bad looking and gives you that recessed jawline and that crooked nose. So first of all, you gotta make sure that you're breathing through your nose. You gotta get used to that first. After you get used to your breathing, after you get used to your breathing, we're gonna start off mewing. So most of you say that you gotta push your tongue or do this and that or whatever. This video is going to be much easier for you to understand how to actually mew. So first of all, I want you to read this word, sin. Make it bigger. Hold on. Sin. I want you to read that. So you realize when you say the word N, your tongue, like the tip of the tongue, is going to stop in some place, right? Don't like play on yourself, like don't like joke yourself and change the position of your tongue when you say the word N. Just say it natural, like you're reading some sort of book and this word came up, sin. That position, you need to hold it. So it's probably around here. We're gonna put a square for your teeth. These are your teeth. And you want to make sure like the place, which we'll call it the end spot, is somewhere right here. This is going to be, wait a second. This is going to be the end spot. You get it. So your tongue, now I'm gonna get your tongue. What? Now we're gonna get your tongue to that and what the hell is happening? Now you've achieved the end spot. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna draw. So now you've achieved the end spot. Your tongue will look somewhat like this, right? It's gonna look something like this. Looks kind of complicated, but you get the idea. So it's like it's supposed to be touching the roof of the mouth, but like I didn't draw it well. Now what I want to tell you, what I want you to do after you've achieved that end spot, practice a bit on breathing with your nose, because sometimes when you do that, it's gonna feel uncomfortable to breathe through your nose because you aren't used to that position of your tongue. So you gotta get used to that first. After, not going to take a lot, like maybe a day. After you've achieved the end spot perfectly, now you need to get to the middle spot of the roof of the mouth. Hold on. Mid spot. To achieve that, it's not going to be some hard thing. To basically do that, it's gonna feel weird, but to do that, you gotta like, smirk, like do a, like, not smirk, a smile, a cheesy smile like this, and then raise your eyebrows uh, as high as possible. Why do we do that? Because you're gonna stretch your face in some sort of way where your tongue is going to go as up as possible. So, so after you do this, you need to swallow your spit or swallow some water or some drink or whatever. You're gonna do this. After you swallow, you gotta make sure that you are on the end spot. So before you swallow, put your tip of the tongue on the end spot, and then you will achieve the mid spot. It's gonna feel weird when you like touch your tongue with the mid spot of the roof of the mouth, but then like you'll get used to it and you'll be fine. Now those two aren't really important. They only like help you. What they do is they basically help you to get you to the back of the tongue, like to engage, to use the back of the tongue, which should be put right here. Hold on, let me. So now you've kind of achieved both end spot and the middle spot. I can't really draw that. Let me draw it manually. Okay, so now your tongue should look like this. So this is your this is supposed to be your tongue. This, you've achieved the end spot, the middle spot. Now the most important is the back of the tongue. This is basically the part where it's going to suck all of the stuff down here to give you a chiseled jawline and a better look. And over time, like, you'll just get used to that posture and you'll look way better. To achieve that, there's you can do a chin tuck, like while you do that cheesy smile, your the end spot and the middle spot are with the tongue. You got the back of the tongue left. What you basically need to do is I think like there's some chin tuck you can do, which you basically do like this, and it's going to stick with the roof of the mouth, so it's gonna look like this. Now, like, we're gonna do everything together. N, as you can see, everything worked. So now you are fully mewing. It should look like this, like, but the painting app is just so ass. So this is basically how to mew. Like, it's not gonna look like this. It will look somewhat like this. Everything is up. And that's it. You've achieved mewing. Now, what people think that they will achieve and get some progress overnight. Mewing does actually take time, and it's different between everyone. I've only got some very good results. I started a year ago, and I only got some good results in around a month ago. So be patient, and it takes times and consistency and reminders as well, because we mostly forget about that. So you can like put a timer on your phone, or put like an alarm, or put something on your wall, or some, I don't know, talisman or whatever. Just like put the reminders, any type of reminders do you want, and like make sure that you're doing it properly. If you missed anything in the future, you can get back to this video and watch it again. And also, like, there are two stuff I want to tell you that also have an effect on your face, which is the posture. Most of us sit like this and stand like this, like some turtle type of posture. You gotta practice on like sitting straight and standing up straight. To like, it also affects on your breathing. That's why like the people who are mouth breathers like do like this, so like they can breathe, they can take more air. Like, I don't know, like I'm not really into those scientific stuff. And you also got chewing and swallowing. Like, make sure that you swallow right. Make sure that you're only using your tongue and not using anything else. And also like chewing to get like a better jaw muscles, and to make your jaw more chiseled and more like sharp. Like, chew gum and everything, but make sure you don't overdo it, because you might get yourself into a like some injury or whatever. I don't know, jaw joints, I don't remember. So yeah, that's it. I hope that this video helped you, and I'll see you soon.